Hey dreamers, this is Jade and I'm back for another 100-day project process video, and I believe we are in days 26 through 31. And as you all know, I just like to do my decorating first, and then I will go back and get all of my letters written out. So I try to keep up with my letter writing from day to day. I get that down in my brain dump journal, and then I just have to go back and get my pages decorated and whatnot. So here I have pulled out a few Jane Davenport items I've had in my stash for a while. These are rub-ons, and later you'll see me using a piece of one of her napkins, and so I'm getting that adhered to this, and then I will move on. Now the page following it there is one of my favorite pattern papers, and I didn't want to mess with it, and I felt like it was appropriate for this project to just leave a page that says I love you, I love you, I love you over and over and over again anyway. So I did leave that there, and all you'll see me do is put the date down on that page when it's ready. And so once I get the rub-ons down on this page, I move on to the next one, and it's pretty simple decoration going from there. On this page, I just decided to use a short little letter for myself, and I printed it out. I had to stick that like brown paper bag on a what do you call it? A regular sheet of copy paper, and I typed up this short little letter, and then printed it out on that brown paper bag. And here I'm just keeping it really simple, putting down some grid washi to kind of go along with the tones and themes of the paper there. And then I'll just simply decorate it with a sticker from a Maggie Holmes sticker book. You guys know that any materials I use, if I can find them, they will be linked in the description box below, so you can check there. If they're not, then you can ask me. I try to be helpful to anybody who is interested in anything they may see me use. So that is pretty much it for that page there. And here on the next one, this is where I use the Jane Davenport napkin there. Fun tip. I don't know. Let's just put it like this. I should have, when I was putting down the gesso, first of all, I should have shook it up, because just a blob of clear mess came out and it wasn't shook up. So definitely make sure you shake your gesso before you start using it. And I am using the Dina Wakley clear gesso. And then also I ended up using a brush that I've used a lot to, you see that blob there? I use a lot to put down black acrylic paint. And I guess I didn't clean it so much because yeah, it starts, I don't know if you can tell in this video, but when I'm looking at it, it looks like it gets like this black kind of tone to it. So don't do that. But anyway, it was already in there. I wasn't going to try to peel it up or cover it or anything like that. So just giving you some tips from my mistakes there. And so I get that dried up, cut off the excess, and move on to the next page. Now my idea for the page in the back, I don't even know where I got it from, but it just kind of came to me, and I was like, yes, I like that idea. I like it. I like it. I like it. I guess it came from the page behind it. I don't know. But anyway, I decided to get my black Dilutions. It's Dilutions Black Marble Acrylic Paint, and I paint it black, paint the page black, and then I just take a picture of myself, and then I take one of those Arteza white gel pens and just write words about myself around it in kind of like a frame action, and you'll see the end of it at the end when I do a quick little flip. But yeah, I was like, that's cool. I think I'm gonna love that. I like that idea. Now I told you guys I would keep you abreast of what's going down with these white Arteza gel pens, and really so far so good. The only issue I have with them is like they stop up a little bit, but once you clear the stoppage and it starts writing, it flows. I mean, when it flows. I have not had the same issues so far. I've not had the same issues with these Arteza white gel pens that I have with Uniball Sinos or Signos, however you call it. And what's the other ones? The Jelly Rolls, the Milky Pop pens, all of those. Like they seem to go to crap really quickly. So far, so good with these Arteza pens. So every time I use them, I will keep you guys updated. And so I get that down, got my picture down, and then on this page, I kind of like that background, so I didn't want to cover it up all the way. And so I just found an old sheet of vellum that I got from Hobby Lobby years ago, cut it down to make a quick little side pocket there, and then I will just cut down a journaling card and write down my letter on there. And that is pretty much it for this video. That's all the decorating I do. You will just see me actually getting the letters written in, and also my date stamped, and that is pretty much it. So if you guys have any comments or questions about anything, you can definitely leave those below. Like I said, materials will be listed in the description box. I hope everyone is safe and well. If you'll do me a favor, I appreciate it if you would thumbs up the video, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye.